Hey guys, I'm Koko. Welcome to XCOM Chimera Squad, the new installment in the classic XCOM franchise, and oh boy am I excited to be playing this. XCOM 2 specifically is definitely one of my top 5 games ever created, and I've played a ton of that, love that game, and I'm really excited to be playing Chimera Squad. I know a lot of people had the access to this game prior to this, so you probably guys have seen the videos and all that stuff on YouTube already, but I'm gonna go in there right now and play more with it. And if you don't know what XCOM is, I don't know where you've been living, but it's the most classic turn-based tactics game out there ever. And it's also awesome. Now we're gonna start a new game. We're gonna jump in there. We're gonna play on impossible, which means we can't play with tutorial, and that's okay. Basically, tutorial just introduces you to some of the game mechanics and tells you a bit of a story. Your Chimera Squad consists of multiple aliens, not just human beings, because the war with Advent and the Elders have ended like 5 years ago, and now we all live together in peace. But there's some insurgents, and they have killed a mayor that you were protecting, mayor of the city that we are going to be in. And now your goal is to go investigate 3 of these insurgent factions and find out what happened. So there you go. Now you know the gist of it, and we're going to be playing with a couple of these boys right from the start. I'm gonna go for one mission right now. I hope I can deliver this video today on the day of release, and if not, well, it happens. Then you guys let me know if you'd like to see more. I'm guessing most people have already seen others play, and I'm not really gonna be interested in this kind of stuff, and you know, that's okay. I'm gonna be playing it on my own in any case, but if you'd like to see more on YouTube, then I would love to play more. So let's continue and let's get in there. Make sure to always have something.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Indeed, but we get to be in. Now, if you play through, what's it called? The tutorial, you get to start with four boys, I think. Verge, Terminal, Godmother, and Cherub. And those are going to be your starting boys. And since I did play the tutorial and recruited also Claymore, so I get to pick Claymore, I guess. I don't think I can pick these guys. Or I can. Maybe. I guess I can pick all of them. That's fine. Because I did play with Claymore already. So that's fine. Let's see who we're going to be playing with. Axiom is more of a tank. Zephyr has got a crippling blow. Fearless Advance. Godmother is your classic shotgun wielding, get into the fray boy. Torque, of course, Snake Boy. You know, he's got a classic tongue pull. Patchwork, she is more of a hacker. She's got the gremlin running around and she can jolt enemies and such. Shelter, this guy is a bit of a psionic boy, and I think Verge as well is, yeah, Verge is also psionic boy. We have Cherub over here who can throw shields around. And we have Terminal. She is a healer lady. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna go... She also hacks, but, you know, healing and stuff. I think that's definitely something we want. Blue Blood. He seems to be more of a snipey boy. Deadeye and all that stuff. Desperado. You know, classic marksman when you could go down 2 ways. Either go full-on sniper or you can use pistols. Claymore is the... something like a explosion specialist. That's what I was trying to say. And then we have Verge that I already mentioned. So let's go with Terminal. She's the Healy lady. I'm gonna grab maybe Claymore for some bombs or something like that. And let's grab Verge or Zephyr maybe, or Shelter for some of that psionic stuff. Let's go with Verge. Psionic stuff. And who is gonna be the last person we pick? Who do you want? Maybe Axiom. We're just going in there and smacking stuff up. Maybe blue blood for better aim and such. You can see he has higher aim than the rest of these boys. So, sure, maybe blue blood. Sure, first 4. Confirm selection. Let's go.
Director's on the line from XCOM HQ.
Chimera Squad. I know you're still settling in, but this cannot wait. A short time ago, insurgents crashed the opening of City 31's Memorial Museum. They took Mayor Nightingale hostage. 3-1 PD attempted a rescue, but the insurgents triggered a plasma bomb. Everyone inside was lost. Yes, 3-1 PD should have requested our help, but dwelling on that is counterproductive. We need to focus on what we do next. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
Okay, so we have the 3 groups. The Progeny, Grey Phoenix, Sacred Coil. These guys are human psionics. Their future is entirely psionic. We have Grey Phoenix. These guys are alien scavengers. They, I've not played with these guys yet. Sacred Coil, they are more, I believe, android-based boys. So let's go with psionics maybe first, the Progeny. Let's check these boys.
Progeny have a small but loyal human membership, all with psionic capability. Victims willingly hand over what the Progeny need, then forget the whole thing. The perfect crime.
Director,
Easy
these
money,
are
right?
Local criminals. Isn't that 3-1 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Yes, indeed,
Exactly.
Whisper. Let's go.
The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
Let's help them. Alright, so if you haven't recognized Director Kelly, she is, I believe, Jane Kelly from the XCOM 2, one of the original starting characters, which is pretty cool. So we have to investigate the Progeny. This is going to be the first one, so that's what we're going to go for. And over here you can see we have the whole shebang over here. So this is the map where we're going to do the mission, but let's first check the other stuff. Up here you can see the City Anarchy. If this reaches max, the game is lost. We have Elerium. This is mostly used for research, intel. We can use that in the cities to get some field teams going up, and credits to buy new items that we can then use for mission stuff. Alright, so let's pop into assembly. This is basically our research stuff, and the first thing we have is Android personnel. We're gonna research that. It's gonna take 10 of the Elerium. It's gonna take 2 ticks. So let's begin on that. Oh, no, excuse me. Get out of here. That's what I was trying to say. Now, Specs Ops, we only have 4 boys right now, which is fine. You can, if you have extra boys that you're not gonna send on a mission, you can send them out here, and these guys are gonna do special things. So you can see for 3 turns, they're gonna be out there. They can get a bunch of credits, intel, or Elerium. We're not gonna be doing that. Not right now. We can also send them into training. I'm gonna skip all of this talking right now, because otherwise we're gonna be here for a long time. So you can send them in there and have them training. We also have our armory where we can see all of our boys, and we can click, see their abilities. They have not leveled up, so we don't get to see any of their abilities. We can also change the colors of their armor and all that kinds of good stuff if you so desire. There's not that much stuff that you can actually fix like in XCOM, because these guys are more set than your usual, but hey, that's fine. Supply over here, this is where we can buy stuff. We're gonna go more into that whenever we get to the city map. So let's go to the city map. We do have a critical mission, and let's see what Director Kelly has to say.
The city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that, not yet. but we can find out.
We can find out indeed. So we do have the main mission, investigate the progeny. This is going to start the stuff. We also have these pluses. You can see we can send out field teams. We have 9 districts in the whole city, and you can see this up here is the unrest, and whenever this reaches 0, you know, you might lose some of these places and won't be able to do much with them, and they're gonna be getting your anarchy up, and you know, it's gonna be problematic. But you can also assign these field teams, and we do have 50 intel, so we can do that right away, and we can get one of these field teams: finance, security, technology. This gives you every Friday you get something out of it, and intel is pretty important over here, and as you level them up you can also get more bonuses over here. So we're gonna get more intel, spend intel to get more intel. And I didn't even look which place we set them. Okay, Old Town sounds good, sounds perfect. Now this is our team. You know, we only have 4 boys right now, so that's fine. So we're just gonna run in here and we're gonna investigate the progeny, and we get 30 credits if we finish the mission. We have 130. Whisper here, I'll keep you updated on any activity requiring our attention. Speaking of which, entire progeny front company just opened fire on 31 PD. We should check that out, right? Yes.
Hostile forces need
Okay.
leadership to function. If authorized by the director, you may need to neutralize a hostile leader. Subduing your target is always preferred. Enemy leadership, if captured, provides valuable intel.
So the game is slightly different than what you would be used from XCOM 2. You don't get in and you're stealthy and you run around and, you know, find the best position where you can shoot at enemies. This over here is, you can see projected encounters. We're gonna be breaching into the building or into different parts of the building 3 times. There can be less than 3, or I don't know if there's more than 3 as well. I've not gotten that deep into the game. So basically, breach options, we have a window, door, wall, and security door. Some of these have special things that you need to actually breach through this. For walls, I believe we need a breaching charge, and we do have one, so this is good stuff. We don't have any utility items, so we're gonna give him the breaching charge. He can get through on that wall. And for security door, we need like a key card, which I believe this would be. Yeah, grants breach access through a security door. We're gonna buy this. We have 130 credits. We're gonna grab that one because, you know, having extra breach options is always good. We also have like a ceasefire grenade, disables all firearms, flashbang, you know, it's a classic. Disoriented stuff. I'm gonna buy a medkit as well, so we have an extra healing. We have smoke grenades, boost the defense of all units, tracer rounds, extra aim. Only +5 is not that big in my opinion, but hey. And tranq rounds, you know, if you have this in your gun, you can knock them out instead of killing it. And the more units you knock out, the more chances, or the bigger chances at the end of the whole mission that you get extra intel. So you can see how that would be pretty valuable. So let's give, I don't know, Verge. You can have the auto key card. And who are we giving the medkit to? Maybe Blue Blood. Blue Blood, do you want a medkit? There you go. I've not played with him yet, so we'll see. It looks like he's got a pistol. Alright. Verge's got an assault rifle, Claymore's got a shotgun, and Terminal's got a submachine gun. Good stuff. We have moderate difficulty, so it's gonna be pretty spicy. We might die. Who knows? We'll see. But I do love the opening sequence as you go out with your APC. You're not flying in there anymore because you're just playing in one city now, not the whole world.
Owner about his connections to the progeny. That's when his staff pulled weapons, and the police barely made it out.
Oh, I've heard of company loyalty, but never like this.
Never like this. So each of these characters have their own personality, and they're gonna respond to stuff that happens differently. So this is first of the 3 encounters. You see we can get to breach in here, and it's different bonuses and malices you can get from here. So if you go through a side window, enemies are going to be harder to hit. We also going to see 3 enemies, and none of them are going to be right away hostile. They're going to be surprised mostly. So definitely don't really want the side window over here. This one, you know, get the crit on enemies. Sounds pretty good. Over here, helping hand, last unit through the entrance will receive an extra action point, and all units entering here get 25 defense for 1 round. That is pretty sweet. So I think we do want somebody to get extra crits. Maybe I'll send Blue Blood through this. for them extra crits. And then over here, last unit entries will receive an extra action point. Maybe we'll go with Verge on that one, because he's a psionic. Maybe he can use a couple of psionic abilities that could be kind of cool. Or though, rather maybe going in there with Claymore, so he can maybe flank and use his shotgun easier. I think maybe we'll do that. So let's get Terminal in first, and then Verge, and then Claymore. Alright, now you can also select which group goes first. Right now these guys would be the first through, and then we get to see him. And I think that is completely fine. So let's breach. Let's get into the action in the first mission. He goes through, we go through, and we get to act. Now, this is the first breach. You know, they are surprised, they don't know what's going on. Now, if they're surprised, they're gonna stay where they are in this position right now. If they were alert, then they would get to move, and they'll usually run into cover and stuff like that. And if they were aggressive, then they would already be able to fire upon you. So, you know, gotta keep that in mind. Now, we have a couple of surprise thralls and acolytes. And I think we're gonna go for an acolyte. There's no way we're gonna kill him, but let's deal some damage and we have a good chance to hit. So, let's open up on that one. 5 damage. Pretty solid. Then we have... You have 88 on that thrall, 86 on that thrall, and 86 on this acolyte, which I'm gonna try to kill. So let's see if we can. Let's go. Okay, 1 down. And then we have Claymore with a shotgun. He doesn't have any crit chance, but he does have a chance to kill, because he deals 4 to 6 instead of 3 to 5. So I think we're gonna open up over on this bad boy, 87. Was that kill? I think that was kill. Alright, and he has extra... Look at that. Look at that crit chance. Whew, boy, 143 because of the pinpoint. That is pretty sweet. He should be able to easily take this thrall out. Nice. Good stuff. So we did take that guy out as well, which is pretty sweet. So now we're gonna get to see what exactly is happening. You guys? Get to see what exactly is happening? There you go. Took us a while. So, over here, the timeline, this is very different from the XCOM, you know, where first you act, and then they act, and so on. This over here usually goes one of you, one of them, one of you, one of them, and so on. So you can see he's going to be going next. But we do have, on this first round, we still have an extra option with him. So he could actually do something about it. Now you also have the team up ability, which we're gonna save over here. And I think what we're gonna do is we could throw this bomb down. And this can then be detonated to deal extra damage later on. So I think that's something we could do. You can see when it's gonna detonate, after the Acolyte's turn. So we definitely do want to take him out. So I don't think this is really worth it. I'm gonna just try this 41. If it misses, it misses. It's fine. And he did indeed miss. Alright. Probably not a good chance that we're gonna take them out, but that's okay. So we do have a safeguard, which would heal and give bonus defense. There you go. To one of these guys. And since she's probably gonna try to just shoot from here, it might be a good idea to give this to somebody that would otherwise might be targeted. Like him over there. You also have the subdue, but this is a guaranteed hit, but it's not gonna do enough. If we had the subdue on him earlier, that would have been pretty sweet, but we didn't. So he's in full cover, so this is really not a very good position to be in. I don't think we can go anywhere that would give us a better chance to hit that guy, which is slightly unfortunate, but hey, with him over there, we'll be able to get a flanking shot over yonder. So he's almost certainly going to be shooting at somebody, either her or him, I would guess. So let's maybe give him, yeah, Verge, you get a safeguard over there.
Let the high-tech spray do its work.
There you go. And now we could overwatch over here, but I'm almost certain he's gonna not be moving. So what I'm gonna do is actually use preparation, which gives you defense and dodge, and it's gonna also move you up earlier in the timeline. Okay, so he is indeed moving.
Silence weighs you down.
Ooh, psionic suplex. Wow. All right, let's see what he did there. Looks like she is stunned. I would love to see what exactly that thing is, but it does look like she is stunned. Okay, but we do have our psionic boy as well, so he can use this. 70% because he does have solid will over here, and this will stun a target for a bit. So I think that's something we gonna use. But maybe first we get you a bit closer, just for, you know, possible other things later on. I don't know. So let's use that. Let's hope it doesn't fail. Alright, we got them, I think. Ladies and gentlemen, we did stun them. No, he resisted. Oh, that's crap. But he's still on his psionic thingy. So, that's acceptable. Alright. We have Claymore in now. See, I should have definitely used that grenade. I wish we could get you to flank, but alas. But we do have Claymore, and then we have Terminal, which I don't think she can do much. And then we have him. I wish I could have... Let's actually do this. Let's throw this bad boy over here, and we're gonna shoot it.
Explosive out.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's get some explosives going. Now you go shoot this thing. And see how much damage it does. 4. I'll take it. Alright. Alright, she is back. Took 2 damage. Okay, so she was like up in the air, and that's about it. She doesn't stun or anything like that, but we now have a chance to use our subdue, and we'll certainly do that to get him out. We did need to use dash for that. So he's not dead, he's subdued, and that way we get more intel at the end of the mission. Now, this was the first encounter. Everybody reloads and all that good stuff, and we get to go through another set of doors.
It felt like Advent's psionic network.
Well, good thing we all fought Advent. Except those of us who were Advent.
Incorrect. I fought everyone.
How nice, Verge. It does look like she likes to joke around. Now, over here you can see we can go through main door, but we're gonna get the scanners debuff. Entering into here marks your unit until the end of the encounter. It doesn't sound good. But we also have security door, for which we need that breaching key card. And we can go through here, and we're gonna get fewer aggressive enemies present in this entrance. It does seem like there's gonna be the same amount of enemies, and none of them are gonna be aggressive, but you know, we don't get this debuff. Looks like Verge also can go through this, which is pretty cool. But let's send her. Let's send Claymore, Blue Blood, and Verge, and we're gonna breach through here.
Sesame.
Open sesame, indeed. Alright, we already see some of these boys. Let's see what we've got. We got a surprise thrall over there. We got a surprise thrall over yonder. A surprised acolyte and a alert acolyte. So he's probably gonna be going and trying to get into cover, which would be nice to get him out, but we don't have good chances to hit him. So I'm gonna try popping this boy. 4 damage, I'll take it. They have a 77 there, 75 on that acolyte, and 64 on this guy. I would really love to kill that guy. I would really love to, but it's probably low chances of doing that. Low chances of doing bad. Let's try. Be lucky, dude. You missed. Alright, screw you. 93 on that thrall. 91 on that acolyte. 71 on this guy. You have 10 crit over here, 10 crit, and 10 crit. Do we try? Let's rather go for, hopefully... Ugh, didn't kill him. Didn't quite kill. Alright. Let's please take him out at least. There you go. And now we'll be dealing with 2 enemies. And one of them is upstairs, which is really bad. Because he is just above us and can definitely flank us over here. I'm pretty sure he's already flanking. Alright, so we gotta do something about that. Now I think in this case it would be wise to maybe use the team up. You can only use this once per mission, but that will get somebody above that line, which can definitely help us. So we can hopefully get this acolyte out faster. I think that's something we're gonna do, and we can then maybe double dash up there. Alright, let's use team up on Claymore. Let's get Claymore up. Yeah. And she's gonna go. She's gonna dash up here. I'm gonna smack him. We have guaranteed 3 damage, so it's fine. And then if you go up with... Excuse me?
Have bothered.
It says guaranteed 3. Oh, it's 2 to 3. Never mind. Alright, that was a screw up. Colossal screw up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna send Claymore up here. He's gonna get a flank, and he should be able to crit. Now he's gonna be exposed to that acolyte over the under, but it's what we gotta do.
Check your fire.
It's what we gotta do. Hello, sir. We are here to... He's still got 30 defense over here, huh? That's really bad. 70% from like 2 tiles away with a shotgun. Wow, that's bad. Wow, dude. Alright, that was really bad, but at least we got him down, so there's that. Oh, that was really bad. Soul Fire. 4 damage. Okay, we're gonna need some healing on her, which is not gonna happen quite yet. Now he's gonna go next, so it would be wise to get him out. Now Deadeye. Bloodlet takes a shot with minus 15 aim penalty for a 50% damage boost. Ooh. Ooh, what's your chances anyway? 74 on that guy. 64 on that guy. You deal 3 to 4. So this is not really the best thing. We also have Subdue. That, of course, we didn't quite use over there. She's gonna really be in a problematic spot if she gets hit by that acolyte. Let's get closer and present a more valuable target, maybe. Wait, who are you flanked with by over here? Who are he's supposed to be flanked by over there? I am not quite sure. But yes, let's get closer.
I need a better angle.
Yeah, you do, but this is not a better angle. Sorry. But let's, you know, try to get at least this guy out. No, he's definitely going for her. This is gonna be Ripperino. Soulfire is probably guaranteed hit. Yeah, she's bleeding out. Alright, we're gonna need to stabilize her. And that's slightly unfortunate. Now, if you go here, you get a flank on him, which would be pretty solid. Now, these guys do have a bit of a protection over there. So let's just go and shoot him.
Crossing over.
Yeah.
Do not leave yourself open.
85, I like this. Oh, and crit for 5, good stuff. She's still bleeding out. That's, you know, whatever it is. Now you go over and stabilize her from here. This should give you some defensive options as well. So let's do that. She's unconscious. This is very bad for us, by the way. Just gonna say. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Now you probably don't have a good chance over here, but just, you know, do it. Now you hit. Now you hit in full cover. Crap. So now we only have 3 boys. If we had, if you research those, what's it called?
Now the owner must be holed up in there.
If we research the androids already, we could get those androids for extra bonuses over here, just reinforcements. So, we're gonna find some aggressive boys in here. There's a good chance we're gonna die because we lost her in such a stupid way. I hate that. But okay, you know, I did not expect that shooting from 2 tiles over, it's gonna be only 70% for that shotgun. Oh boy. Anyway, we do have Claymore with the breaching charge. All non-aggressive enemies guarding the centers are surprised. So we're gonna be seeing 4 boys over here, and there's more than 4 in here. Let's go with you, let's go Blue Blood and then Verge. And we're gonna be making a hole through a wall. This is not a door, dude. This is a wall, and that definitely exploded in your face. Alright, let's see who we got. A surprised Acolyte, a surprised Thrall, aggressive Acolyte. So these guys are gonna be active and shooting at us. And surprised Acolyte, so that's not good. Let's see if you can maybe take this guy out. Nope. Nope, indeed. Okay, so you do have a... okay, 64 on the aggressive guy. 3 to 4. Yeah, I think we're just gonna try taking out as much enemies as possible. So let's do that, and you probably take out that Thrall, because of course you don't have good chances over there. Please hit 4 or 5. Ah, that's XCOM for you, dude. Okay, so he dealt 2 damage to us. We did lose our healer earlier, which was really unfortunate, didn't we? Here, so he's hunkering down.
Spotted the VIP.
Okay, so this guy is gonna be trying to run. There is 6 of them versus 3 of us. One of them is not gonna be doing any damage, which is acceptable, but holy balls on the chopstick, this ain't gonna go good. Definitely not. So we have him going next, and then this guy back here. So Claymore definitely do want to get that guy out. That is definitely the case. Now, can you... He could be able to subdue him, but goes over there. That still keeps you in cover. So I think that's something we can do. But he does have to dash over there, so I don't think we can use the shrapnel bomb earlier. So sure, let's actually do that. Let's take that guy out. He would be going out next, so you know, this is good. Now he's gonna be going next. He hit, unfortunately. Now we do have a med kit on him. That's acceptable. Next goes this acolyte, and then this thrall. Don't think any of those are really hittable right now. That guy is definitely hidden way back there. So what are the options you have here? 68, 60, 42. So crap. All of this is pretty crap, and we still have to realize that that guy cannot make it out. We gotta take him out before he does anything. So let's maybe go over here behind this thing. Don't have any nice full cover options. We do have some of them over here, but I don't think those are gonna be very good against anything. Not really, especially because we have to target stuff in there. So let's run over here. And he does have a 69 on the thrall. He has a 60 on that accountant that we have to take out. He doesn't have the damage to actually fully take him out, so it's a problem. He could potentially take out that thrall. Definitely cannot take him out, and he has the high cover. I mean, 69. It's gotta be the. He's gotta hit it, right? There's no other way. 69, you cannot miss it. You cannot miss a 69. That's just the rule. Told you. It's a rule. You cannot miss a 69. So he's going to full cover.
Silence weighs you down.
You know what? I don't like your sonic suplexes. I am really not the biggest fan of that. Can another thrall come in through? And he's gonna be shooting over here. Ugh. Crit for 3. Alright, alright. I have a feeling this is gonna go very badly, very soon. Now, I think it's time we get some madness going, shall we? So we can do Battle Madness, and that will make them go cray-cray. So let's hope if you Battle Madness this guy, he's gonna shoot there or something like that. So use that. Let's Battle Madness on him. He's gonna go Berserk. Let's see who's gonna pop. His friend. Okay, I accept that. Now he needs to go into better cover because this is crappy. Because he's flanked, can't have that, so he needs to go into cover. Otherwise, I would use his stubber to do some stuns, but alas, let's not do that. Let's put you over here.
Moving quickly.
Alright, so now we're gonna have this guy Berserk removed. He's gonna go into full cover. That guy is just moving away. Let's see if he gets to shoot as well. He does have to... Oh my god. The soul fires are just painful. Jesus. Holy balls on the chopstick. Now he's running. He is indeed running. Now this is gonna be really bad, really fast. You know, if you can't really do something about this. Now the problem with this bomb is it doesn't deal damage through cover. So, real bad. Can't have none of that. So, let's throw this in here. Let's have this be in there. Claymore's got, like, really no chances over here to survive, but hey, that's fine. Now, we do have a 77 on this guy. 4 to 6, so we could take out the accountant. If we stun him, we would be getting even more out of him, but that's about it. So this thing deals 4 damage. These guys both have more than 4 damage. Yeah, so in any case, I don't think we can do much about this. I'm pretty sure the Acolyte can run out very soon. So we either shoot at that, or we try shooting at the Acolyte. I think we try doing more damage right now. Let's try doing that. Okay. Good stuff. He is... Alright, he's back. He's back. Took 3 damage. Acceptable. Now, who do we have a chance to hit? How are you flanking him? Isn't he supposed to be in cover there? But in any case, does this take a tick? Potentially. In any case, let's heal Verge maybe. Yeah.
Here you go.
Here you go. Get healed up, Verge. Good use of medkit. Now we still have full runs over here. What we could do. So we go aggressive. We could even take him out, but you know, subdue. Oh, we can subdue him for 5 damage. But that puts us into... Oh shit, I should have healed myself. That would put us in here. Who's going next? He's going next. If you could take out the Acolyte after. We could subdue him and stay over here in cover. Let's do that. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, let's go in there. Stake him out. He's still in cover over here. That's the Thrall. He's missed. Oh, good stuff. He missed. Alright, so next goes this Acolyte. Let's see if we can stun him. Yeah, let's see if we can stun him. Let's do that. So he cannot flee. Good. And now, well, you can only subdue him. You cannot get to anybody else, which is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Now, we could try Battle Madness on him and hope that he goes for that guy. Because it's probably a better chance than trying to shoot at 57 on that guy. So let's do that. Yeah. Battle Madness on the Thrall. Let's see what he's gonna do. Thrall boy. He's gonna go Berserk. And he's gonna go for his friend. Ooh, so close. So close! Oh, okay, so Claymore's dead. He's definitely dead. But I think we got this now. Hey, you were supposed to be stunned. Excuse me? You were supposed to be stunned, dude? What is this madness? Okay, so Thrall goes next. I think this is fine. Blue boy takes out the Acolyte. Thrall goes next, doesn't do much. Verge takes out him. I think that's good. Yeah, let's go over here into full cover. Pop this guy in the face. Actually, we could just subdue him, really. For guaranteed. And intel at the end. Alright. So he's gonna be shooting the Verge. Yeah. Nobody was afraid of you, Thrall. Nobody was afraid of you. Now, let's get a subdue in him. 5 damage. It says 5 damage, 100%, so... There you go. We got the hostile subdued. Oh, he was killed. What? It was said it was gonna take 4 turns. Excuse me. No, we're not gonna reload right now. It said it's gonna take 4 turns. What? Didn't it say it's gonna take 4 turns? I'm gonna load this. Oh, we didn't go Iron Man, which is weird. I thought it said it's gonna take 4 turns. That was strange. Alright, let's see where it's gonna put us. Where are we? Oh, that was good save. So maybe this one? A minute ago? Let's go for this one then. I was sure he was he's gonna be just bleeding out for a bit. I didn't know he's just gonna die, which was surprising to me. All right, so you have to go for him, I guess. Stabilize. Stabilize from there. Can you, after that, go back and do the other thing to him? Okay, so he's stabilized. Can you now? Yeah, he can go back to subdue. Okay, I really thought that he's gonna stay up for a little longer. So this was weird. Hello. But I guess we learn. We live and we learn. So now we have him to kill, which should be easy to just subdue. Alright. Well, we did it. He's under arrest. Easy money. Greatly wounded, lightly wounded, lightly wounded. Easy money. From 6 captured enemies, you have earned 20 intel. Easy. Easy Chimera Squad XCOM. There's still a lot to learn, you know. This is my first hour of playtime, probably. So good times. We got 30 credits and 20 intel from captured enemies. Good stuff. And we have from archives, we have Bradford and Kelly talking. You know what, Bradford? I had enough of you talking forever, so that's fine.
What's behind their sudden need for funding? They have no love for hybrids, which presumes a motive to kill the mayor. As for means, psionics could give them the ultimate insider, a member of Mayor Nightingale's protective detail.
Indeed. Okay, so we did investigate them, and that's about it. How's my boys looking over here? Oh, we can recruit somebody. Wait.
We can bring more agents to City 31.
Don't we? Oh no, we can unlock one of them. Who? Cherub, the Shield Boy, the shotgunny lady, or Torque, who is a Snake Boy. Well, Snake Boy sounds cool guy. Confirm.
Torque.
Hello, Torque.
Are we good?
I don't know. Did you get a lobotomy?
Oh, it's a lady.
Can't say that I did.
It's not a snake
No,
boy.
we aren't
It's a
good.
snake girl.
Well, at least things are back to normal.
It's a snake girl. I like it. Alright, so we got Torque. Good stuff. Welcome to the squad, Torque. I do hope you enjoy your stay and don't get killed yourself right away. So, what are we gonna do right now is listen to Director Kelly say stuff. I didn't want to really see that. Let's... No. Go back out of here. Alright. So, we got some scars that we can get rid of because these guys got gravely injured and we have an idle lady. So that's fine. And we also had a field team payday. So we got some intel. Good stuff. Now I'm gonna finish this episode and potentially this series over here as well. Let me know if you'd like to see more of XCOM shenanigans. I love this game and I will definitely play more on my own. Well, I'm gonna play through the whole campaign on my own for sure. But if you'd like to see more of this, let me know. And I'm gonna play more. For now though, thank you buddy for watching. Go check out XCOM Chimera Squad on Steam. It's 50% off until 1st of May, so it's only like 10 euros, which is extremely cheap for the amount of entertainment you're gonna get out of this. In any case, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. For now, Koko out.